What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back. Told y'all I was coming back with another video today. Still down here in Texas. Got loaded up. Dropped my load off earlier in McAllen, man. Picked up a load like 9 miles from where I dropped off at, man. They got a lot of loads down there, man. McAllen, Texas. If you ever down there, man, and you got a reefer, man, they got some loads down there, man. Like, I seen 500 loads on the board today up there. But I got a load going to Robert, Louisiana. 670 miles, paying $2,500. First broker really that I booked a load with. The last load I booked was with a direct shipper, so this is my first load actually with a broker. And he looked out for me. He said he worked with new brokers, man, and easy process, man. I took the load, man, and that's where I'm at right now, man. But excuse these bumps, y'all. Yeah, it's like bump city down here. But today I just want to talk about a little bit on how to be successful as a now y'all bear with me, man. These bumps is ridiculous down here. Bear with me for a minute. Okay, we out of here now. Okay. This how to be successful as an owner operator, man. As you know, I just got my authority. I got a trailer, I got a reefer trailer, I got a truck, 1 truck fleet. But if you want to be successful as an owner operator, these are my steps. Everybody has their own steps. These are my steps, man. Not knocking what nobody do, but first, figure out what kind of truck you want, you know. Figure out what kind of truck you want, man. Whether it's Freightliner, Kenworth, Peterbilt, International, or whatever, you know. Whatever kind of truck you want, you know what I'm saying? Old Freightliner Classic, or whatever, man. Whatever kind of truck you want. You just got to figure out what kind of truck you want first. And go from there. Like, and whether you want to cash out or finance. Me, I wouldn't discourage nobody to cash out on a truck. I wouldn't discourage nobody to cash out on a truck because it's no. But make sure everything on that truck is right, man. Before you spend your money on it, just cash out on it, you know. Make sure everything on that truck is right. Get a mechanic to check it out for you. And go from there, you know what I'm saying? If you think it's a good deal and the mechanic say it checks out, snatch it, you know what I'm saying? But whether you want to finance, man, it's good finance companies. It's a lot of finance companies that sell good used trucks. They got trucks out there in Texas, like state I'm in Texas. They have a lot of good used trucks, man. I done seen a lot of good used trucks down here for sale. And financing, like they got different finance companies, man. You can do Longbound, Premier. In case you know, you got your regular Freightliners and your Peterbilts, your regular normal big dealerships. But they got a lot of side ones, man. Like you can find good used trucks, man. Like my truck is a good used truck. I got this truck. It had like 477,000 miles on it when I got this. Is an old Crete. This is an old Crete truck I got, and I ain't had that many problems out of it. Like nothing really, just major, you know. So you can get these good used trucks, man. It's just you gotta find the right place to get them at. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing when if you financing or cashing out, just get you a good truck. You know, that's your foundation, your truck. Okay. The next step would be what kind of trailer you want. Do you want reefer, dry van, or flatbed? You know. I do reefer. That's what I'm used to. I did dry van for a little minute, maybe 5 or 6 months. I didn't like it. The freight wasn't good enough for me, so I said, if I'm gonna come back out on the road, I gotta get me a reefer trailer, man. And that's what I'm used to. See, I used to work for Prime. I worked for Prime like 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years, man, and they spoiled me with it. They spoiled me with the reefer freight, because it just, once you get out on your own, you go back to the last company you worked for, man, and you get in these states, man, you're like, dang, I picked up a load here with Prime, and I know it's a lot of freight in these areas, man. That's all it is knowing the areas, you know what I'm saying? So, do you want to buy a trailer or do you want to finance a trailer? Like I always say, if you're gonna have a truck and a trailer, one of them should be paid off. One of them should be paid off, so you can maximize your efforts, man. Hold this right there, Mr. Officer. So you can maximize your efforts, man. So you won't be spending that much money, because you don't want to be paying no truck note and a trailer note. Some people do it though and still make good money, to each his own though. But to me myself, I wouldn't. I got to have one of them paid off. My trailer's paid off. I'm still paying on my truck. So Lord say the same. I had this truck paid out by the end of the year. What else? Yeah. Whatever you used to drive in flatbed or reefer, man, like it's really up to you whether you want to finance or buy. You know what I'm saying? So that's up to you. But what else? If you want to lease on to a company or get your authority first. Me, I didn't jump out with the authority, man. I'm just getting my authority this year, you know what I'm saying? So, because I knew it takes a lot of money to get, man, and I could have got my authority when I first got my truck, but it's a whole bunch of stuff I didn't know, man, and I learned, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go through growing pains to learn, you know what I'm saying? So, if I was somebody, I would lease on to somebody first, you know what I'm saying? So, I would lease on to somebody first, and you know what I'm saying, learn the game a little bit. If whoever you lease on to works the load board or not, it's good for you to work that load board, to me, man, because you negotiate your own freight, you know what I'm saying? Like, you picking where you want to go, and instead of some company picking it for you, or a dispatcher, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I would do. And what else? Man, pay your taxes. You got to pay your taxes. The IRS, you know, they don't play about their money. They coming. I'm gonna say I'm coming. What else? Keep your paperwork straight. Keep all your paperwork straight, man. Your truck, you know, like your 2290 cab card updated, all that stuff, man. Like, I say, to be successful, run your stuff like a company, man. Like, I got the tolls, the pre-pass, I got the pre-pass, the best pass, easy pass, all that in my truck, as if I'm a company, like, 'cause that's what the companies have in their trucks, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm trying to set myself up to be successful, you know what I'm saying? So, and save your money. Of course, you got to save your money, man. Like, just don't go blowing your money out here, man. Pay yourself a certain amount of money a week when you're out here on the road. You get a $3,000 check, pay yourself $1,000, or you know what I'm saying, or $500. I can say you really can pay yourself $500, because unless you just taking care of your bills at the house, you're not really spending no money out here like that. Unless you just BSing around, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. It's gonna be times for that. But when you're starting up, you don't have time for that, man. What else? Don't have a lot of bills at the house when you out on the road. Don't have a lot of bills at the house, man. And if you do have a lot of bills at the house, run your butt off while you out on the road so you can manage those bills. You know what I'm saying? So it's really all up to you, man. Your success is up to you. You know what I'm saying? So those are a couple of steps for me personally, but everybody else probably got other ways, man. But it's pretty much the same, you know. You just gotta take your time out here, grind. You know what I'm saying? Don't be BSing while you out here on these roads, man. And take care of your business, and also do preventive maintenance on your truck and your trailer, whatever equipment you have, because that can save you money and time in the long run, man. It's always good to get something done ahead of time. Like, as far as me, man, I like doing stuff ahead. Like, I like paying my bills ahead, so that in case I can just enjoy my money, get stuff done on my truck, get stuff done on my trailer. Therefore, I don't have to do it later on down the road when I'm under a load. You know what I'm saying? And you know how stuff is out here when you get your equipment fixed on out here, man. It's hot. So yeah, man, those are pretty much my little steps, man. It ain't hard. I hope it can help somebody, man, on their stuff, on their journey, man. But that's really all I'm trying to do, man. Just share my experiences with somebody that maybe can help them, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm saying, I'm still learning, man. Like, you can never stop learning this. I'm still learning. Like, it's stuff I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? So, especially with me getting my authority now, it's a must. I have to learn most stuff, because this is like a real deal business. This is a real deal business, man. Real deal business. I'm proud of myself. Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of myself. But I know it's still work to be done. Like, that's just how I am. I know it's still stuff I got to do. So, don't get complacent out here, man. Like, always grind, man. Always grind. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you got this amount of much money in the bank, man, still grind like that money ain't there, man. You gotta have that grind and that hunger and that determination in you, man. That's how you gonna be successful. That's how these billionaires are successful, man. But that's all I wanted to talk about today, YouTube. Just those little steps on how to be successful, man. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. Share my video out to people, man, who trying to do the same thing as you. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe to my channel. I'm finna be coming with it, man. I told you I'm finna be coming back with these videos. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say on this video today, man. I might holler at y'all tomorrow or something. But I'm finna get out of here, get down this road, man. Get ready to shut down in a bit. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday today. Be safe, be careful. And, man, always stay on your grind, man. But I'm out. I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one.